So how's the vibe? How are you doing? How you feeling? Throw up your city, state, country, Zodiac sign real quick for me. Hello, Tina. You guys can hear me okay? Yes? All right. It's a lot of wires. Okay, so some of you guys may have just recently come out of the hospital. Maybe you're in the hospital right now. You're getting some testing done. All right, let's see what's going on. Welcome, YouTube. Tap in, guys. Tap in. Help me help you. Let's see what the energy is. I got a couple cards from the pre-shuffle. I came down into my office, and there was a couple cards on the floor. So I will be reading those in a second. There was actually a lot. There was 4 cards flipped. So we're going to see what goes on here. Some of you guys may really like the theater. You may be actresses or actors. Hello, Sunshine. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like some of you guys are coming out of a messy situation, coming out of relationships here, falling apart or falling in love, maybe for some of you guys. I don't know. You're dumping something out, but let's see. All right. We got a good group. Come on in. Before we start, go to the link in my bio and vote for me to get into top 5 for Fab 40 to win 40,000. I need as many people as possible to vote. It's free to vote. There is an option if you want to donate to breast cancer awareness. That's great too. But anything will help, guys. We have 2 hours left to get into top 5. Right now, I'm in second place. We were in first, so I don't think we're that far away. All right, let me say my little prayer, and then we're gonna get started. Tap, tap, tap. Right? Tap, tap, tap. Can somebody go over to my YouTube channel, see if I did it correctly? If it's not, if it's public. Thanks. All right, let's say my little prayer, then we're getting started. Okay. All right, so know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. And know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. And you can look over on my website, rootsandrewards.com. Follow over on Instagram also. And YouTube is on now. Thank you for liking and going over there. YouTube's open and operating. Okay. Deep breath. I want you guys to put your hand up. Okay. As I cleanse out, take a deep breath. Put your hand up to the screen and push over your energy to me. Okay. Right now, I want you to shelf whatever is bothering you. I want you to come back down into the now and just shelf all the shit that you may be going through, because right now it's non-existent. You're here, you're hanging out with me. We're going to try to get the best guidance possible for you. Like I said at the beginning, some of you guys feel like things are not being justified for you, or balancing out or evening out for you. Now, in the pre-shuffle, welcome, guys. Throw up your city, state, country, and Zodiac sign. Make sure that you're tapping in, you're sharing the live. Help me help you. And vote on my bio. The link in the bio. Okay, so you're coming apart. There's I don't know. I'm changing the music up. Okay, so some of you guys, the pre-shuffle here is you feeling like things are coming apart, that things are not justified. You could be a Libra. Maybe you're not meeting of minds with someone. Joanna, thank you for the roses, guys. You could be 46, born in 64, April 6th or June 4th birthday. So coming apart. And then I see that you have the surrender card out here too. So you're needing to surrender either a relationship or a false narrative, something that you have in your mind that is just not coming up balanced, that you're needing to just let it dwindle away. Surrender it. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out for you. So those two are letting me know that there's endings that you really need to overcome, that it's just not justified. It's not worth holding on to anymore. You're needing to set your intention here and really look and be truthful with yourself, being honest with yourself. Is this worth sitting on and trying to nurture and wait and, this incubation period, like just sitting here trying to make something work when it really isn't working because you're fearing going on your own or going into the unknown. How it's all like, it's very fluid. How these cards were just on my floor. I did not pull these, came down from upstairs, and these were sitting on the floor as is. Okay, so into the unknown. So some of you have been masking, hiding behind this narrative that you had, this, this ideal, and now you're needing to rip off the mask and leap into the unknown and not be scared of what's to come. So putting yourself out there, surrendering what doesn't serve you. Maybe this isn't a career. Maybe this isn't a relationship for you. Maybe this is a career. Maybe this is not working out for you and you have to reroute, but you're scared. You're scared to take that step. You're scared to go on that stage and speak your truth. Some of you guys could be public speakers and you've been holding back and hiding away when you really need to get on the fucking stage because you're a fucking main character. You're the main character of your show. And I think a lot of you have been making someone else the main character. You've been making somebody else all nice and cozy and comfy, and you're sitting there and you're showing them direction and you're being the owl, right? Really wise and maybe up at night, right? You're up at night thinking, you know what? I've been sitting here. I've been in this incubation period and nothing is changing. Nothing is turning around. I just feel like boredom and dissatisfaction. So at night, you may think a lot about how you are going to surrender whatever you're going through. Okay. So you may be getting some type of communication and or some just clarity on your own with all this thinking that you're doing. Understanding that you have to surrender something. You could have a birth date July 22nd. Could be 22. Let's see what's coming in. So let's go. Capricorn, throw up your city, state, country, and zodiac sign, guys. Tap in, tap in. Help me help you. Make sure to vote. The link's in my bio. Okay, so you're coming out of the indecision here. Out of the indecision, and you're saying, you know what? I need to prioritize myself at this point. I need to see what I deserve and what I require. And maybe somebody isn't giving you what you require. So again, you see the mask in there? Upright, it's Two of Swords. A lot of indecision. Indecision equals anxiety, right? When we sit in indecision and we have a hard time choosing a path. We get anxious, we get depressed, we can get angry, and then self-doubt. I feel like you guys are coming out of that. You're like, okay, I've given all that I can give in this relationship or all I could give in this position. And it's not lucrative for me. It's not valuing me. It's not uplifting me. It's not respecting me. It's not showing me any type of loyalty. So it must come apart. It must come apart because you're not meeting. You're not meeting each other. You're both looking in different directions and you're not seeing eye to eye. All right. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Come on in, guys. See, the sleepless nights. You're all fucked up in the head, you know? Fucked up in the head. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries that just is very egotistical. They just catch you. They just catch you and throw you into a whirlwind of mental conflict. You can never do right by this person. There's immaturity. And this person really doesn't give enough to you. It's breadcrumbs. It's not even reciprocation. You continuously beg for this person to love on you, to give to you correctly, and to nurture you like you were sitting on that egg, mothering that egg. You're wanting the person to do the same thing here, and they just can't do it because they lack that emotional maturity or emotional intelligence to match you at that level. Yes, they could have a good job. Yes, they could be established. But when it comes to, they're youthful. So either this person is a younger earth sign younger Aries, or they haven't gotten it yet. They're still in their inner child wounds. Okay. They haven't grown. All right, so that's a little bit about that. Throw up your zodiac, guys, and where you're coming in from. City, state, country, Wisconsin, Pisces, Ohio, Cancer, Staten Island, Sagittarius. I'm from Staten Island, Sagittarius. Sadly, this resonates. I know, it does. It does. Been there, done that. I get it. But you know what? You got to grow through it. You'll grow. You're gaining understanding here. See? Don't fear these tower moments. Don't fear things collapsing and burning and shattering. Thank you, Empress. Don't fear it. You know, if you know that something needs to be broken down, that it's been broken and it's been chaotic and it's been traumatic for you, and you just keep trying to patch up, like you're doing spackle, you keep spackling up that crack, spackling and spackling, and you're spackling with fucking pancake mix. It's going to fall apart regardless of what you do. How long are you going to sit in disappointment and continue to try to spackle your life up? You know that there's a lot of shocking news that comes in, a lot of chaos, a lot of someone not caring that they're hurting you. Now, if people are not caring that they're hurting us, then why are we holding on to them? Because you're sitting in your wounds. Ultimately, we can't put the blame and point the finger always on someone else, right? Because we're sitting here allowing people to throw us in these tower moments. So you have to choose where you're going to sit. Because right now, I feel a lot of you are sitting in disappointment and depression and just not feeling good enough and not feeling that shit is working for you. You have to change your perspective here. You have to allow things to go. Like that card said, let go and all will work out. Stop creating resistance for yourself, because right after these tower moments, after you not wanting to go into that new life, into that new phase in your life, because you're so scared and you're so fearful about making that move because you're insecure, you got fortune. Look at that. Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here. You got change. You got abundance. You have blessings that come after. See, it's right behind there. It's hidden. It's hidden from a lot of you right now. But it's there. Like I said, you have to have these challenges in your life to grow and learn from them. As you rise up, you start seeing the blessings right around the corner here. So let it go. Surrender it. Whatever it is. Love, career, where you live, who you deal with, friendships, family, whatever. Let it come apart. Lay it down. Lay it down and go into the unknown, because as soon as you make that choice to let me just go in the unknown, even if I just got to sit here and just touch base on a little this and a little that without knowing exactly, we want to know exactly what the future holds, right? That's why you're here. I'm a fortune teller. But you got to release the control and let yourself be, let yourself feel, let yourself be present. Because the more you worry and the more you fear, you create resistance, and the less you're going to move. So you have to be able to surrender it. It's looking good. I like the Wheel of Fortune coming out after all this. It's looking good. You're overcoming your fears here. All right, so let's switch it up. Now that we got a little bit of backstory, some of you, you're just coming out of this energy. Other of you, some of you are in it right now. Let's see how it's going to look moving forward out of this energy. Like what's to come? What is to come? And you know what? What's to come is, as you surrender, you start relaxing. You start resting well. You start sleeping better. You start, you start communicating better now, because when you're stressed out and when you're depressed and in a funk, we have a hard time communicating our needs and wants, or seeing even what we need. So as you get rid of that, as you surrender that stress and that fear, you're able to relax. What's up, life on the streets? So you're going to be well rested. Well rested. Some of you guys like oil painting. I see painting here. Or you're needing to get back to your creativity. Or if you don't feel like you're creative, just pick up a freaking paintbrush and just start painting, or pick up a paper and just start doodling. A starting point, even if you're just scribbling, start off on the paper. This is like a therapy thing. You grab your pen. All right. When you're upset and you're in a funk, you grab your pen, you start from point A, right? Point A, and you just scribble all of your emotions, put all of your emotions into the paper. So you start scribbling, and then you start expressing yourself, and then you start go all over the place, right? Get all of that frustration out on that paper. Once you feel like, okay, I got it all out, go back, retrace slowly, and find your peace and comfort. Leave the emotions on the paper. Some of you guys have a hard time expressing yourselves. All right, so yeah. All right. Look at this. What the fuck? All right. Okay, all the cards that were over here. I picked up the deck. These were upright. Look at you. You let the tower go. You get rid of your fear. You surrender it. Look at this shit. Look at this beautifulness. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Livestock, Grandma Shark. You choose your independence. You choose to transform yourself. You choose to prioritize yourself. You choose to invest in yourself. Maybe you're going after a business and you're like, shit, I don't want to put this money towards this business or towards schooling. I fear I'm not going to be good at it, right? Or I fear buying that home or that new car or investing in myself. You got to spend money to make money. You have to be able to invest in yourself. Instead of getting that $2 coffee every day, start fucking making your own coffee. Get instant coffee. Pocket you $2 every single fucking day. You'll have about $70 a month if you do that. Save you $70. How much is that in a year? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways that you can get that new home or that new car or that career or that new lover. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is you going into, as you make yourself healthy mentally, physically, and soulfully, you then can find a partner that is going to give you the same, that's going to match you at your level. An abundant partner. Are you abundant right now? Ask yourself, be honest with yourself. Are you abundant? Are you abundant enough to pull in that career or that partner that you're wanting? Have you healed enough? Have you done enough internal work? Have you done enough schooling? Have you researched enough to go after that job? Have you scouted out enough houses to find the perfect house? Have you done the work? Because if we're not doing the work, we can't expect abundance and fortune and riches and good, healthy relationships to come in if we're still laying down to our traumas and our insecurities and immaturities. So some of you are needing to sit your ass down and do the shadow work. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do the shadow work. But I'm telling you, after you do it, you then become the wealthy man and wealthy woman, independent and transformative, and nothing can stop you. You're going from the 5 of Cups, woe is me, I am victim of my circumstance, nothing is working for me, to, okay, I'm working on me, I'm going to gather my pentacles, I'm going to transform. Now I'm to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, I'm working on me. I'm getting my finances together. I'm getting my creativity. I'm getting my self-worth up. Boom. All right. Let's have a family. Having a partner. Happy dogs, happy cats, happy children. Nice home. Security. Abundance. healthy, happy life. We hold ourselves back from this happy, healthy life because we sit in traumas, because we don't have self-awareness, because it's easier to point at other people instead of looking at ourselves. And a lot of things that we point out about others, we actually feel about ourselves. We don't like it. We don't like it. All right. So this abundance. So who's coming in for you guys? Let's see. Cap, Leo, Samaya, what's up? Hello, hello. Travis, Doodle. See? I like it. Tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. Tap in, guys. A judgment call to take yourself out of the fucking rejection. Taking yourself away from people that are backstabbing you, people that are belittling you, gossiping about you, taking yourself out of jobs that don't fucking appreciate your time and attention of what you're putting in. Don't make yourself miserable for money if you're doing that. If you don't like your 9-to-5 job, learn how to create something else for yourself. These days, it's so much easier to make fucking money out here. Social media, you can do whatever you want. Look, you got AI. Let me be a fucking robot. You make $100 an hour, right? I came on here ASMR one night. Made $100 in 2 hours. What the fuck? So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's money to be made out here. You're either going to choose to say, I'm only good enough to make that 9-to-5, or I deserve better. You're saying you deserve better. And it's okay to work a 9-to-5. I don't really work a 9-to-5, but kind of. But we all need to work. We all need to make a living. I get it. But if you feel like you're not happy, it's not worth staying in it. So you'll get your enlightenment. Oh, look at that. Partnership. You'll get your enlightenment about what you're wanting to do moving forward here. Okay. Oh, stalking. You got somebody stalking, ready to battle for your fine ass. All right, let's okay. Now that I lectured, I hate lecturing you people. But you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right. Cheers, guys. We're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty of the partnership that's coming in. All right, let's see if we got some sexy time from Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Oh, that drink is so good. I must give myself a pat on the back. I know how to make drinks. All right. Someone's stalking here. Tap that screen for me. Tap in for 30 seconds, guys. Tap in, tap in. Okay. If you haven't like it, go to the link in my bio, guys, before you leave and vote for me for Fab 40. We have less than 2 hours to go to get me in top 5 to a possible chance to win $40,000, a 2-page spread in the magazine, and a vacation. Somebody's watching you that's wanting partnership. Like they want a relationship. And they're like, I am going to do whatever it takes to get this person. I will battle. I will defend this partnership. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Yeah. You know that rap song? All right. Who's this person coming in hot for you? I voted, girl. Thank you, Grandma Shark. It could be an air sign or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a very intellectual, very communicative person. They know how to maintain a conversation. That's hard these days. That's hard these days. But nice. All right. Intellectual. All right, so you're going to have some good conversation with this person. This person's not going to cloak from you Virgo energy. I'm good, Gemini. How you doing? So you're not going to have somebody like that's cloaked and, holding back from you and moon energy and hiding how they feel for you, or they may be hiding right now. You may not know this person just yet. Maybe you do. Who knows? We're going to find out. But I feel like this person isn't going to hide. They're not going to hide. Like, they're just like, I'm ready. I am ready for that partnership. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to communicate and open up. Someone's ready to open up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, right? So they're not coming in with their hot rod or their warm apple pie really quickly. They're coming in with consistent communication. Oh, look, Ace of Swords. Consistent, honest communication from this person. They're not going to have you in competition. And look, the Queen of Swords matches the King of Swords. So you guys are going to match very well together. The conversation is going to be really, really nice. So, what is it? Sapiosexual, demisexual. So what gets you hot and bothered is a person that can stimulate you mentally. You could sit with this person hours and talk, and there's never like an awkward pause with this person. Really nice. You're looking at each other, you're just like, yeah, come talk to me. Come. 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 All right. So you're going to get out of the heartbreak here. You're getting out of the heartbreak. You're getting out of the Three of Swords, the fucking agony, like feeling like your heart is just being pulled out. Like people are just like just yanking on you and just spitting you out. Enough with that shit. Stop allowing it. All right, what's coming in? Who's this person coming in? So we have a lot of air sign energy, but I feel like that's a lot of communication. Oh, we got King of Wands. Okay, there's the sex energy there. Action. With the passion stick in hand. Look at that. Jess. Maybe name is Jess. This person could be a little bit of a jester, like clownish. Not clown, but they could have a little bit of humor, but they're just holding on to their passion stick for you. See, you're letting go of those tower moments that we saw. Aries, Scorpio energy, letting them go. Letting them go. Look, come on. Look, let go of whatever you need to let go of, because there's abundance and fortune. And what I say, this person is really like, is a jokester, lighthearted energy, like, you know, not foolish, but it's the fool. This person's not, he doesn't fear jumping into the unknown and taking a risk and breaking barriers, or like coming up as a clown. Like, I don't give a fuck how I show up to the public. Like, as long as I'm happy, that's all fucking counts, you know? As long as I'm making my person laugh, that's all that fucking counts. But what follows that tower moments is abundance. I shuffled the deck and it came out exactly the same way, but now the tower's in reverse. So stop denying what you feel and move forward. Just take the leap. Leap into the unknown. Fool card is the same thing. Person's coming in really passion. A lot of passion. A lot of sexual desire between the two of you. There may be spicy communication between you and this person. Somebody likes to sex talk. And that's what the Knight of Wands brings. Thievish? No. This person's not a thief in the night. They're not trying to thieve on you, steal from you, cheat on you. They're not just trying to hit it, quit it, lick it, and stick it and leave it. That's nice to see. I love seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse. And that's also saying this person's not an escapist. They will sit down with you and talk. They will talk things out with you and not, get in their insecurities or in their emotions and fucking run and not know how to deal with the fucking issue. Because a lot of us that are not healed, we tend to run because we fear. What's your attachment style? Like, how do you deal with the people in your life? Do you avoid it? Are you secure, sitting with somebody and talking the issue out? Are you fearful avoidant? You fear making connections, or you fear, being abandoned? Are you dismissive? You just brush it away? Like, figure that out, and that will help you in your relationships once you figure that out. Because if you put a fearful avoidant with an anxious, dismissive person, you're always going to be miserable. You're never going to come to a common ground, because one person's always going to dismiss and the other person's always going to fear, oh my God, you're going to leave. So you're always going to be chasing like the cat and mouse fucking shit. It's not pretty. Okay. Cat and mouse things are not fun. If you're doing a cat and mouse chase with somebody, right there, it's telling you, Your attachment styles are not matching up. It doesn't work. And that will continue on until both parties sit down with themselves and say, why am I doing this behavior? How did I become programmed into this? And a lot of people don't want to sit themselves down and look at their patterns. They just want to say, you're this way. You have to fix yourself. It takes two to tango. There's a lot of action being made. You could be coming in contact with this person in the next 8 days to eight weeks. They're going to value you. They're going to uplift you. You could be having some big offers here too. Job offers, raises, or just pure blessings coming down from heaven. Heaven sent. God sent to you. The battling is coming to a wrap. It's coming to a completion. What's this person bringing it? I just saw the Hierophant also. So this person is committal. They're moving in for you. They may have to travel a distance to see you. Cancer energy, well balanced with masculine, feminine energy. I like it. Manifested blessings, yes. New York, Aries, Sky. Keep throwing up your zodiac sign, city, state, country. Don't forget to vote for me. Fab 40. The link's in the bio. It's free vote. So go over there. There's less than 2 hours left to get me where I need to go. Manifest. What did I say? You said manifested blessings. There you are. There you are. Understanding that you have all the tools that are necessary. Leo, Sagittarius, Texas, Aquarius, California. Welcome. You have all the tools that you need to move forward. Start seeing that. You're going to start seeing that, and that's why you're going to move. You're moving. Maybe you're moving away. You're moving into better things. You're just like, I deserve better. Thank you, Grandma Shark, the little heart me. I deserve better. So not accepting less than what you deserve and what you require. You're now willing to do the work to get your abundance, to move. You're getting out of that fear state of mind. And you're moving forward. I deserve better, right? Say it. Say it to yourself. This is what I require. Do you even know what you require? Or are you just going with the programming from childhood of what your parents wanted you to be or what they projected onto you? Siblings, friends, whoever. Do you really know what you require? Because I had to sit myself down a couple months ago. I had to sit myself down because I was running into, my history of men. It's pretty, I go for fucking the wounded, the ghetto fucking wounded. They're all attracted to me. And I've allowed them in. And I've given them fucking grace. Because I didn't know what I was deserving of. I didn't know what I was required. I didn't know what I required because of my childhood. That's who I was raised with. I was raised on the street. I was raised with the ghetto people. So that's all I thought I required. Not until I sat down with myself and said, you know what? I can't keep blaming these men for coming towards me. I have to blame myself at this point. Why am I allowing these people to get so close to me? Hello? Because I didn't know my value. I didn't know what I required. I didn't know that I was sitting in trauma and programming. So you have to look at, what are you used to? You're comfortable with that. I was comfortable, even though break my heart 10 times over these fucking men. I was comfortable. You get comfortable in the chaos because you're so used to it. You're so used to that cat and mouse chase and always have to chase after fucking people to love you because you were neglected and you were abandoned as a child. So you're always going to put yourself into that dynamic until you sit yourself down and say, you know what? Maybe I'm exuding this energy. Let me stop the pattern. Let me take accountability. Okay. Let's go. Who's this person? Judgment calls are being made to come out of childhood traumas and programming. Maybe some of you guys are still blaming your fucking parents. You can't let go of what happened between your parents. Maybe your parents split at a young age. Maybe you weren't. Maybe you were raised in foster care. Maybe parents fought a lot. You're still blaming your parents to see as a young child, or what you had to grow up, soon. You had to grow up quick. You didn't have a childhood. You got to let that go. You're now an adult. You have to start playing parent to yourselves. Start parenting yourself. If you have kids, right? You have kids. You want to protect your kids at all costs, right? You want to make sure they're safe and they're loved. Why are you not doing that to yourself? You have to start treating yourself like you would treat your children. Protect yourself. Love yourself enough. Make yourself safe. See the red flags. See the toxic patterns in yourself and see the toxic patterns in others. That way you can navigate around it a lot quicker and you don't break your fucking own heart, right? And that's the best thing that you could do, Grandma Shark, is to try. That's, to sit here and try to go after perfection, you always feel like a fucking failure. You always feel like a failure. But as long as you know that you're trying your best, you're trying to acknowledge it and change it, and you know that 90% of you is good, but then the 10% of you is cunty and unrealistic and delusional, it's okay. It's okay. You're human. No one out here is perfection. So be easy with yourself. Give yourself grace sometimes. So this communication, what's this communication? You may want to have a discussion with your parents or with your siblings or with somebody close to you that out of this broken home here, there's communication that maybe you're needing to clear the air with these energies before you allow the tower to totally crumble. Thank you, Grandma Shark. Coming out of the dark, coming out of your emotions here, coming out of that moon energy, coming out of, playing games, coming out of cheating, coming out of disguising yourself. You don't have to disguise yourself. You don't have to hide yourself. And as you come out of this moon energy, you then, I'm perfect. Life on the street. You are perfect. whatever makes you feel good. No, you're perfect in your own right? We're perfect in our own right. You get unstuck, Pisces. You get unstuck from a sticky situation. Come out and play. Somebody wants to play. Who wants to play with you? Okay. They keep trying to get me to get juicy. Oh, they want to get you juicy? I have a world of love to good. That's great. And that's going to bring you a lot of blessings. I was just telling my son this morning, you'll get more with honey or sugar than lemons, right? Leo. Strength card. Okay, so you have a Leo coming in to tame your ass. You may be taming this person. You're gaining up your strength. You're grabbing your balls and you're like, okay, it's time to go. It's time to do something different because what you've been doing up to this point hasn't been working. So you got to switch shit up a little bit. All right, somebody likes switching up positions. They don't like a stalemate. This person's not stale. All right. I'm a Leo. Warriors come out and play. Yeah, somebody's coming out to play with you after there's been endings. After you close out something, Scorpio, you may have a Leo coming in for you, or the other way around. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be either one of those signs, but you're transforming. There's transformation after endings, and wealth and abundant relationship and finances looking really good with the Ten of Pentacles. Togetherness, collaborations. You're making good, healthy choices. Come out and play. Some of you guys got a little bit of a crazy side, like, People may be a little scared of you. They're celebrations. 9 of Cups. You're going to be feeling really, really good. Don't overdo the drinking. All right? You're going to be drinking a little too much. Giggling over here. You're going to be really happy with this this person, place, or thing that's coming in for you. It's going to make you really happy. My jaw hurts. You're going to have a lot of giggles. You're going to have a lot of laughter with this person. I love that movie. What was it? Chucky, right? Relaxed and overcoming the heartbreak. It's time to rejuvenate. It's time to allow yourself to rest and feel comfortable. Okay? Somebody wants to get in your bed and get comfortable with you. This is a collective. Libra energy, air signs was heavy. Fire signs, heavy. Leo again. So someone's pulling you out of feeling like you're being breadcrumbed and you're begging for fucking affection, pulling you out of the dark and bringing in this sunshine for you. Now, if this is not a person, this is you. This is you doing you. This is you finally clearing your fucking solar plexus up and gaining your confidence and your joy and your happiness back. Now that you've pulled away from breadcrumbing energies, now that you are actually blessing others too, right? I feel like the 6 of Pentacles for me is charitable. So maybe you're being more charitable to others, and this is what is making you feel more blessed. Like Life on the Street said, I have a world of love to give. So as you give to others, you then get that back onto yourself. So when you're not feeling blessed, bless others, basically. Time, tension, funds, whatever it is. You're going to gain your victory. You're going to be seen. You're going to be prioritized and recognized by the people around you. People are wanting to give you this because now you're radiating out this really happy energy, this sunshine, this light. Everything, all the insects are attracted to light, right? They can't get enough of it. So be the fucking light. Be the light. And if you're in the fucking dark right now, and if you can't be the light for yourself, be the light for somebody else. Put your head up. Smile at that person in the grocery store. Walking through the gym, put your head up. Smile at people. Conversate with people. There's so many lonely people in this world that a simple hello, smile, acknowledgement, you could change a fucking person's whole demeanor, whole world, just with one comment, compliment. Compliment somebody. Tomorrow, make an effort to compliment someone and see how they just glow by your comment and your compliment. And see how you feel by that person coming to life. You bringing somebody to life. That's the best thing that you could ever do. I don't care about money. I don't care about riches. I don't care about material things. Saving somebody from their own emotions is the most gratitude that you'd feel. Like, that's what this is. And I think a lot of you are very charitable with your time, tension, and funds. I think you are. I think you guys are very, very caring. And you just may have been, darkened for a moment. But you're going to come out of that. Like somebody is trying to shun you or shut you off. Like the music just shut off. Like somebody is trying to silence you, but you're not having it anymore. You're like, no, I'm not going to cloak myself. I'm not going to wear a big sweatshirt and hide myself. I'm going to put on a nice tight little shirt with patterns, and I'm going to show the world this is my body and this is me. Somebody's trying to like be like that. Like trying to shut you up when you have a lot to say and you need to be heard. No, not Chucky Warriors was the name of the movie. I don't fucking know. Transmuting the darkness and giving my light. Yes, love it. Somebody wants sexy time. You could have a younger fire sign come for you. Leo, very sad. All right. So I want to get into different cards. Let's go into Sexy Time. My Sexy Time Oracle deck. Don't forget to vote Fab 40. We got less than an hour probably at this point to get me into top 5 to be able to win 40,000, a 2-page spread, and a vacation. So help me out. Links in the bio. It's free to vote. If you want to donate to breast cancer awareness, you can do that too. All right. So this is my Sexy Time Oracle deck. It's available on my website. It's Twin Flame inspired, masculine, feminine energy. Yay, you're live, Shell. Hello. Pinch my nipples. All right. So I like a little pain with their pleasure. Is this you or them? Thank you, Samaya, for voting. Who likes to get little pinches? Little nibbles. What are you doing? Love that. All right. Slip and slide. All right. Gonna be plenty of lubrication. Totally me. Sarah goes. I see you, Sarah. All right. So there's not going to be any problem with moisture. Like I said, you're going to be all juicy. Oh, jeez. Okay. You may be doing this in very dark places. Trying to find the correct body parts to be pinching and licking up on. All right, bisexual. So you could be bisexual. You don't mind going both ways. Oh, you little apple pie is so soft. So you are well kept. You may do your Brazilians, or your laser. You're shaving your balls all the time. I don't know. But it's so soft down there. All right. Rub that shit with coconut oil. Give it all soft. All right, Stargazer. I see you. What is happening? Iron King. We're doing sexy time. Bend over and touch your toes. So somebody likes to see you in rear position. They're just like, yeah, stretch a little bit. stretch a little bit deeper there. Okay, you could be stretching. You could be at the gym stretching, touching your toes. Okay, so bend over and touch your toes. Your shit is so soft. And you like your pain with your pleasure. And you like it well lubricated. Okay, I see you. Come back, baby. Ooh, round for round. Love working out. Round for rounds. Okay, come back, baby. All right, they can't get enough of you. Let's go. Choke me. See? Pain with your pleasure. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Somebody likes like the you know? I don't know. Somebody likes aggressive. Ooh, are you aggressive? There's aggression here. You guys be careful with that. You don't want to choke a bitch out now. Where's the camera? That's what I'm saying. Like, Christian Grey shit. Curtains open. Got whips and chains and ball gagging. Okay. You know you got my soul. Cody. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Maybe like Lionel Richie. Maybe your name's Lionel. You got my soul. Okay, I'm staying here. Enjoy. Okay, you got my soul. So Mark, thank you for the rose. So this person, that's what I'm saying. They're like, I know what I want. I know I want this person. I will battle for this person. I will defend the partnership, the friendship, or whatever the fuck you got going on with this person. I will defend it and not allow the people to come in between the two of you, because this person feels a soul connection. Bottom line. What's cracking? Somebody wants to get cracking your yeah. They want to get up in it. Crack your. Let me keep it clean. Tie me up. Tie me up and choke me and pinch my... You guys like it rough. What can I say? Oh, you make me so hard. This gets this person going. How you gonna dominate them? You're a dominator. It's you. It's you and you and you and you and you. It's all of you. You like to dominate in the bedroom. You may be all nice and all innocent. Maybe like very soft spoken. Meanwhile, you get this person in the bed. You're like, turn around, bitch. I choke your head. I see you. My hips. You're gonna be quivering. Okay. Guilty. Guilty. All right, let's go for more. Let's go. Oh man, I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared of this energy. Make sure you don't take it too far where like people are blacking out and you're leaving, rope burns neck and shit. Listen, whatever you gotta do. I'm not judging it. Just be careful. You ain't going to the hospital or nothing. All right. Keep it tasteful. Keep it tasteful. Jess. Right. That only happened once. Sarah. Only once? You choked out a bitch? All right. Hey, it happens. You get way too up in the moment, and tower moments happen. I can't show you these cards because I am a dominant. Yeah. Dominatrix shit. Yeah. Look, you're just like hanging off the bed. This person's just going to town. YouTube, you could see the cards if you want to go over to YouTube. Subscribe. It's in my bio. So Aries, Scorpio. Just like, I don't care. Like this person's like, I don't care if I'm going to cause myself tower moments by going and just claiming this person around the hips. I don't give a shit about my ex. I don't give a shit about these family members. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's what this person, I don't care. I don't care if somebody's going to give me harsh communication. Thank you, Mark. Like they are really for you. This person is really, really for you. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. They just want to watch you undress, unzip your motherfucking boots, and just get all nice and comfortable with them. Let me see if there's anything showing in this card. Basically watching you dress and taking your little boots off. Unzipping, I don't know, unzipping your dress. Got a nice little bosom there too. Oh, nice. Oh, there goes the whips. There goes the whips and the hair pulling here. Whip in hand. This person's a stallion. There you are on your knees. Maybe it's not you. Maybe you're both. Taking turns. Being the dominator. All right. So you're being submissive to this person at this point. Well, this person's going to be submissive to you. I feel like it's a mutual thing between the two of you. Just like, I don't give a shit. For today, I'm going to boss you. I'm going to boss you around. And tomorrow, I'll beg for you. Like I'll get on my knees for you tomorrow. But today, bitch, get on your knees. All right. Ace of Pentacles. So this person isn't trying, they're not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's not going to, this is not like a savage, It's not a savage. This person actually, I'm fucking sweating over here, guys. I don't know about you, but shit. I'm dripping. Whew. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. That's what they're saying. Ace of Pentacles. This person values the shit out of you. Laying in the bed, comforting you. There's intimacy. It's not just like really good rough sex or anything, but there's comfort. You guys are comforting each other. And over here, you're pinching your things again. as they feed in you grapes or figs. 8 of Wands is coming in pretty fast. You're climbing up the ladder too with your careers. Oh, are some of you milking yourselves? Are you breastfeeding? What are you doing? Are you just like holding your upper carriage while they nibble? Okay, that's fun. Is anything showing? I gotta make sure nothing's showing because TikTok doesn't like my sexy time. See? They're feeding you the goods as you're like, okay. All right. I'll take whatever you want me to eat. You could be, yeah. Okay, so you could be eating off of each other. Feeding you guys. Feeding yourself during these occasions. That's fun. 3 of Cups. A lot of celebrations. A lot of networking coming in. Having heart-to-heart conversations with this person too. You both may talk to each other about what's wounded you, like how you feel, like what's hurt you with the 9 of Wands. So you may be coming together with this person because of your wounds, because you feel very comfortable with one another talking about what you've been through in your life. And actually, yeah, okay. With the 3 of Cups is networking and friendships, and then you have the 9 of Wands. So this could start out as a friendship that moves into a more sexual partnership relationship, which is really nice, you know? Everybody's, you know, in this dating scene, everybody's wanting to rush into the bed, rush into the relationship, and you don't even know who the fuck this person is that you're getting into bed with. It's backwards. Build your relationships, build your friendships, know who you're going to go in the bed with before you jump into something that you regret. That could not be, that's going to wound you. And that's probably what you guys have been doing. Just jumping in and just, not knowing the red flags of people, not knowing your own shit. So you just allowing people to come in and then they go out just as fast as they come in. So my advice is build relationships with these people. Like now that I'm back in the dating scene after being married for 20 years, it's like when a person says, well, what are you looking for? I'm looking to build friendships. I'm looking to build a friendship and see where it goes after that. So don't come in here trying to sex me up and fuck me, because it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I need to be mentally stimulated and I need to be emotionally stimulated. Sex, you can get that anywhere. I can do it myself. I got good hands. Like, come on. I could do it better than you. You know what I'm saying? So what are you bringing? What are you bringing to the table? Because sexual pleasure, immaturity is not going to cut it. What are you bringing? What kind of substance? What value are you bringing to my life? Are you uplifting me? Are you making me feel like the queen? Like, are you making me feel special and valued? Are you making a safe place for me to sit and be able to go into my feminine energy? Or are you showing me immaturity and hot dick energy and making me come up masculine and have to dominate your ass because you're coming at me with a hot rod? So don't jump too quickly into your sexual experiences. First off, you got a lot of STDs out here. You got AIDS out here. You got sexually transmitted demons out here. Why you want to do that to yourself? Have respect for yourself. Value yourself enough to build on the relationship. Like one of my friends said, he's like, well, bring a date to the show. And I'm like, I can't get dick to save my motherfucking life at this point. He's like, well, you're being too picky. No, I'm not being picky. I know what I deserve and require, and it's not worth my time and attention to even hang out with this type of person. because I know it's not going anywhere. And I know this type of energy is going to bring me back down to a low frequency. That's going to fuck me up mentally. Why do I want to do that to myself? I don't want to just hang out with anybody. Like, I don't want to let anybody into my bed. Yeah, I could use a good dick, but is it worth it? Is it worth it in the end? The chaos and the conflict and the stress of allowing somebody to enter your body that you don't know. You don't know what they're bringing. You don't know if they're going to harm you. You don't know anything. It's not worth it. So be picky. Be picky. Someone's watching. Okay, so wait. So know your value. That's basically it. Once you get your value down, no problem. There's truthful communication. You're getting clear. You're getting clear on what you want and what you deserve. And once you know what you deserve and what you require, the people around you, the people that are just waving their wands, they fall off. They fall off. That's why I can't get a date, because you give me the first conversation and I say, well, my kid's my priority. Don't think you're going to come in here and be above my kids. They fall off. That's telling you right there. This person's just coming in with a hot rod and they're not going to take you seriously. So let people go and stop the novelty, like the fantasy of people, seeing something in people that aren't really them, right? There's a lot of conversating going on with this person, and you're making healthier choices with coffee talk. You're feeling uplifted in a friendship. What did I say? It's going to start as a friendship between the two of you, and healthier choices. And that's ultimately it. So you're building a friendship with this person. So you're going to know this person ins and outs and around the corner and everything. You're going to know all their shit. And then you can make an executive decision whether you can deal with their shit or not deal with their shit. And there's no pressure either, right? Getting to know someone I don't know, I feel a lot more pressure when I'm like, all right, I want to find a date. I feel pressured. Like the one guy, very good looking lad, very good looking. And I was really excited for him. He had a house, he's well established, no kids, which was like, I really don't want somebody with no kids, but whatever. I'm still open to it. Not as much, but he was showing all green, right? And I got on a video chat with him and I fucking sabotaged it. And it's okay. It's okay that we sabotage it, because it's not really meant to be. I could have kept going on about it, but it's like, no, I sabotaged it for a reason. I basically, I laughed at myself because afterwards I was excited. After the phone call, I was like, all right, that was cool, And then the next day he didn't call, he didn't reach out. And I'm just like, I felt a little bad. But I'm like, what happened? And I go back to the conversation, and immediately I came out and I was like, yeah, I got weapons all around my fucking house. I'm like, oh, that's what I did. This person probably thinks I'm a wackadoo. But if that's something like that is going to scare somebody away, then it's not meant to be. So I found it funny because most of the time it's the guys that are sabotaging it. But this time I was so excited for this guy because I'm like, yeah, he's marking all the spots, right? So I got like a little nervous, and I just stupid, but it's really not, because I was being authentic. I was being myself, but it was funny. I was laughing. I said, I would have not called me either. Like, what the fuck? I was like, you know what, though? That's good. That's good that I acknowledged how I fucking sabotaged that. Very good. That it was a dead end, But yeah, some people can't deal with it. Yeah, that other date, I came right over the bat. I'm like, listen, my kids come first. And he didn't have a kid. He doesn't have kids. So you tell a man that, your kids come before anything else. They're like, oh, well, then she can't make me a priority. If you need to be coddled like a little boy, I can't help you. If you can't stand on your own and tend to yourself when I'm not around, I don't know what to tell you. You got to stand on your own. I can't coddle you. I got stories. Yeah, self-sabotage. No, I did self-sabotage. I definitely did. I got so nervous. Like I talk how many people a day? But when it comes to a guy that I actually have interest in and I like, I turn like a fucking, like, I mean, stay away. I turn so shy and so timid and so nervous. It's not good. I got to work on it. But ultimately, if they don't see that as like a cute, quirky thing, then they're not meant for me. Hello, Reese. Mirror. Yeah. So you guys do mirror each other with this person. Somebody may be concerned about their self-image. I don't think that you guys are reflecting your wounds on each other. Maybe this is past relationship. I think you guys are going to understand each other's wounds here. What's meant for us will never pass us by. That's how I feel at this point. Back before, I would have felt so hurt and so wounded and like, oh, I wasn't good enough. For him. Yeah, no. No. He just couldn't match the energy. That's it. Some people just can't match us. And that's okay. You guys are getting rid of some of these intrusive thoughts and these toxic traits that you have or addictions. You may have had something really shocking happen for you to snap the fuck out of the addiction. Like snap out of the toxic energy. Something occurred with you guys or will be occurring with you guys that really is going to be eye-opening and an awakening for you. If this hasn't happened already, sudden change. You're going to lose that codependent relationship. You're going to get rid of the obsessive thinking or being possessive or controlling. And get rid of whatever block this is that you have. You're going to spiral into some healing your heart. So you're going to get some understanding about certain things that you're needing to change in your life to feel more uplifted and more love of self and allowing more love energy into you. Getting out of the heartbreak. See? Freedom from toxic relationships and addictions. You have addiction here twice. So what is your attachment style? What is it? Why you've been sitting in addiction? Why are you coping? Why are you using substances to cope and not look at the reality? Look and absorb your emotions and understand your emotions and investigate your behavior. If you have intrusive thoughts, if you have obsessive thinking, sit down with yourself and start writing about it. Try to depict why you've been sitting in this addiction. And it could be any addiction: food addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction, alcohol, pills, drugs, people addiction. You may be obsessed with somebody, energetically obsessed with somebody because maybe you've been in fantasy land about this person. It's a lot. But I see that you're making healthier choices and you're healing your heart, which that's great. Your mental state is going to feel a lot better. You're coming out of boredom and you're rowing away from being in your head too much. Too much mental conflict there. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. 5 years. Hey, some people have OCD. They have to constantly clean their hands, and how many times they got to clean their hands and do it. Like, you can get yourself out of any addiction. I don't care. You can get yourself out of any behavior or habit. It starts here. Acknowledging what you're thinking. What are your intrusive thoughts on the daily? Write down what you think on the daily, what you watch, what you listen to, who you put yourself around, who you're allowing near you. And you'll start seeing a pattern. For things to turn into a behavior, you got to think it, and then it turns into a behavior, and then it turns into a habit. You have to acknowledge the behavior and the habit, and then the behavior, and then the thought process behind you doing these actions. Reroute yourself. Reroute it. Replace it with something else. So if you're used to, listening to down, all this, suicidal music and, sad music, and thank you, Megan, for the rose. And you're watching all these criminal and these, murder mysteries, and, you're constantly watching the news. Of course, you're going to go into that energy. You are what you feed yourself. So if you're feeding yourself low frequency negativity all the time, then you're going to start projecting that out. You're going to start seeing that in your 3D reality. So you have to get yourself out of the negative energy space, headspace, to a more positive headspace. So choose to listen to positive music, watch positive things, acknowledge your thoughts, and move forward from there. All right, let's get some initials. I feel like I'm a mile a minute. You guys have good energy. I'm feeling better. I really had to kick myself in the ass to be here. My son's doing a lot better. He was at like 102 yesterday. I was at about 100 today and yesterday. But I'm all right for now. Probably not after this, but I'm okay for now. Guys, make sure that you vote. Links in the bio. Fab 40. Vote, vote, vote. We have less than an hour to go to get me in top 5. I really need you guys to pull through. Okay? So go vote and come back. It's free to vote. Go do it. Definitely appreciate it. We got in top 10. Now we're going to top 5. And then so on to number 1 to win that 40 grand and a 2-page spread and a vacation. Get it done. Get her done. Alex. Name could be Alex. You may work in Lexington. Alexa, Alexis, GPS. You may be on the road right now. You could be a 3X. Name could be Ted or Tom or Tennessee. You could MD, Mountain, Maryland. Could be from Maryland. Med. Maybe you're in the medical field. Someone may be coming in on Wednesday. ST. Your street may be an M. GPS is here, yeah. You may be PMSing right now. That's why you're all in your motherfucking emotions, okay? Pam. Memphis. Okay. Are you misting? Do you do like mist spray on your face here? STD. So some of you guys do have STDs already. EEG. We said that at the beginning of the read. Before I started, I said that you guys were entangled in something. So you could be tangled up. May have just went for some testing, EEG testing on your head, or EKG on your heart. There's wires here, and EEG is here. So maybe some of you have seizures or having something neurological or heart related. Wisconsin, there's an X here. Actually, you may have to have 2 X's here, Al. AL. 3 X's. Maybe you're triple X. You're a big boy, a big girl. Okay. Complimentary. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Margarita. Boob hurts. Ale. A-L-E-E. Ginger ale. It's my favorite. Gail. Okay. Gail could be your name. What else we got here? Let's see. Margarita. You're on both pages. Margarita. It could be, but I don't really feel like it's a past person, to be honest. But you have 2 X's, up to 3 X's here watching you. And null and void. Null and void. Knock the bitch out. Knock them out of the park. No physical harm, guys. I don't believe in that, Margarita. Thank you for the TikToks. Yeah. No more bowing to them, but they gotta go. Left stage. Right? Left stage. Gallery. You could be going, oh, boobies hurt. Is somebody's boob hurting? Your left boob underneath? You having issues with your titties? Maybe you gotta pee really bad right now too. Feeling a little pressure in the bladder area. That's not mine, because the word pee is here. She's going on an MRI next week. Kayla, my mom's name is Gail. Okay, got you. Wisconsin, and we're 3X. All right, I'm pulling on you, Kayla. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Yes. To the left, to the left, to the left. Listen to that Beyonce song. You could be named after your dad. Sos. Maybe you're a landscaper. You lay down sod. You could be a senior RS. 4-door sedan. Pickup truck. You could ride. You're riding a pickup truck. You're gonna be riding into town. What is, mother? All yours. Oh, this person's gonna be all yours. 4-door. I'm seeing 4-door here. It could be 34, 43, April 3rd, March 4th, February 4th. Knoxville. Somebody likes, what was that? Periwinkle. You like periwinkle, like a bluish purple color. DUI. Could have DUI. Let's see what goes on. Detroit in the house. You may wear gear for work. There's an X. You may start with a K or DA. You're like a rot, motherfucker. You could be working with district attorney. Maybe somebody getting fucked up. Okay, so you're dealing with some not so good people. You do have a soulmate coming in here, though. Your views may be going up. 3 mil here. DM, Divine Masculine, may be coming in also. Dustin. Ooh. Like the Road Runner. You just, either someone's scooping you up like that, and you're going to have a little puddle under you, or, somebody's headed for the road, maybe road trips, or just like they're out, like, or you're out, like, I'm done. It's a motherfucking wrap. Could be taking your kids to the pediatrician. deep penetration. DEP, you work for the Department of, what's the DEP? What's DEP? Is that sanitation or transportation? DEP. LRI, maybe Long Island, Long Railroad. What's that? Extra large. Somebody's big boy. Anyone? Anyone knows? Could be going on a cruise, Norwegian cruise line. Long Island here. Okay, got you. SS. Could be doing some overtime. Make that money. MD. I see medical. So you could be working in the medical field here. Or your initials are MD. W. Maybe that's a W. W. There's MD here twice. Okay. Day. Wade. 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 Deposit. You putting a deposit on something? I'm going to the Bahamas soon. Very nice. Who's putting a deposit down? We're putting a deposit on something here. There could be a diagnosis also coming in. DX. Diagnosis. You could be putting a deposit on a lot. Are you buying a lot? I just booked a cruise. Very nice. Someone is also petite. Okay. Let's get some, we got sexy. Washington? Aunt? What? P. Don't look at my pajamas. I'm fancy on the top and pajama party on the bottom. I was like, there's no way I'm putting those tight black pants on. My kitty got a purr. My kitty got to be free. So we don't match. But, you know, I made the top look nice for you. See? All right, let's go. Let's see what else. What is this in my fucking lap? 9 of Pentacles. Tell me I ain't being transformed and abundant, fucking wealthy, healthy, abundant woman or man over here. All right, that's nice. See, somebody was trying to. Oh, you're all moist too. Shit, I was sweating on this bitch. Got a lot of sweat coming out. Don't be that between somebody's legs. You're gonna kink this person's neck up with how hard you're holding them between your thighs. Damn. Okay. Massachusetts. Thanks, Pat. Where you been? Thanks, Dr. Tina. ED, education. Your name could be Ed. Somebody could be doing SATs. Okay, so you may be an SAT teacher or a professor. You teach. There's a teacher here. Education. Maybe grade papers. I'm a teacher, Glenn. I'm from Massachusetts. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's see the names. Welcome in, guys. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, you go to rootsandrewards.com. I do 20-minute, 30-minute, and 40-minute reads, 55, 65, and 85. And I also have a mindfulness networking group that meets every Wednesday. It's a Zoom call. It's $10 weekly if you're wanting to learn a little bit more about yourself, just to be able to vent to people that are not going to judge you. Come on down. If you can't afford the $10 weekly, just message me on Instagram, Roots and Rewards, and I'll let you in for free. No biggie. More the merrier. You have a great group of people in there. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You're welcome. Okay, the names we got out are Francesca, 100, Maribel, 143. Oh, I love you. Hope. Okay. January 31st, March 14th, January 4th, January 3rd, Skyla, October 2nd, February 10th, Orlando, January 13th, Valentina. Are you guys all like Italian? European? Got a lot of Italian names here. My mom and niece, Francesca, Leon, Nicole, Molly, 79, 97, July 9th, September 7th, February 7th, March, I'm sorry, March, it could be the one too, March 7th, July 3rd, 1980. I'm gonna pick one or two more. Let's see. We had a good group tonight. I know, Leon. Okay, got you. Cynthia, 13, January 3rd or March 1st. All right, let's get the guys' names, and then we'll do some charms. Let's see the boys. My niece is March 7th. Tammy, 12/28. Oh shit, I've got a lot here. Okay. Trying my best. I'm 34. Okay. Eduardo, 44. Gary, 16. Warren, 30. January 6th, June 1st, April 4th, Clarence, March 12th. There's a lot of March here. Albert, January 30th. Jason, 9. Johnny, hey Johnny, 96, September 6th, June 9th. Marion, that name has been coming up a lot. I don't know a Marion, but I keep seeing this name. January 15th. Who connects with that name? Marion. It will appear. It will appear. It'll be shown to me. Wade. That was spelled out. W-A-D. Wade, 51. January 5th, May 1st. Kyle. Hold up. Kyle, 26, June 2nd, February 6th. I knew Mario. No, this is Marion. Marion. Blake, 72, July 2nd, February 7th. Romeo. Where else out? Romeo. Italian. So this could be an Italian stallion coming on in. January 19th. Brian, 59.95, September 5th or May 9th. George, 57.75, July 5th or May 7th. George again spelt differently. So one may be Spanish George with a J, and the other one is with a G. June 13th. Lewis, 66. You could be going out to Route 66. And Nicholas, 5 May. Anything else here? So the nationalities that I'm picking up here is either Italian, Latin, Spanish, with the George and the Eduardo, the Romeo and the Lewis, the Nicholas, Marion. But then you have some kind of like Irish German names here too, Warren and Clarence. Did I say Jason? There's Jason here too. Gary. Doesn't have to be, but you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Italiano. My dad's name was Louis, son Nicholas. Okay, there you go. Something. Yeah. Okay, charms. Let me take a drink first. Keep tapping that screen for me. Go vote. The link's in my bio to get me in top 5 for Fab 40. It takes 2 seconds to hit that vote button. Help me help you. I am live every Thursday night, guys, here on TikTok, Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray, also Roots and Rewards Jessie on TikTok, and YouTube is Roots and Rewards. So you're fixing your crown. You're understanding your value, what you require and what you deserve out of your partnerships, your lovers, your jobs. This person coming in is going to be a BFF to you. This person's going to be a best friend. You're creating friendships here. You go from having an empty heart or feeling empty and lonely and by yourself to a very full heart, feeling very blessed. Oh, someone's going to be petting your kitty. All right, purr. You're going to be purring. You may have a chastity belt on that bitch right now. You definitely have a chastity belt on it. I'm with you. Celibacy is the way to go. Lock that shit up until somebody's pick that lock so nice and good for you. Let's see what this is. Handmade. Oh, they're going to be picking at it pretty nicely there. They're going to know how to pick your lock. All right? Locked and throw away the key, please. Worthy of my cookie. Yeah, they're going to pleasure you very nicely with their fingers. They know how to use their hands very good. And how to get you to open up to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're coming in smooth. They're like, let me just look. Can I just have a peek? So let me have a little peek. Like, this is a guy friend of yours. They're just like, come on, you don't have to show me all of it. Show me a lipper. Show me the tip of it or something. Just give me a little glimpse of what could be, a little taste, a little nibble. You just made me choke on my coffee. What are you doing? Drinking coffee at 8:40 at night, Pat? I couldn't do that shit. I'd be up till tomorrow. So that's looking good for you guys. They really know how to work their hands. You could be Chinese, or you know how to do the Chinese, rope thing here. I don't know what's making me do this, but remember how intertwined. Oh, okay. So this person, when you kids, you do this little game and then you give it to somebody else's hand and you wrap it around their hands. So it's like the puzzle pieces are going to fit between the two of you. Oh, how precious. He wants me to tie him up again. Look at me. that definitely like handcuff me and throw the hands behind the back. I see it, Sarah. Who said it? Margarita, Sarah. Wait, hold up. Let me go back. Oh, B. Oh, B. Okay. Fits perfectly. Just loose enough, but just tight enough to stay put. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. That was not a visual that I needed to see. Somebody. Oh, boy. You guys you're getting into some dirty things here. Okay. So somebody has a little sack, right? Somebody has a sack. Okay. Somebody likes putting things around the sack and pulling it tightly. As, okay? You got it? Did you get it? Ouch. I'm sorry. This is the visual I got. This is what you were throwing over to me. So I just caught it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay. Is that a thing? I don't know. You tell me. This is not me. I've never done that, but it sounds pretty interesting. I don't know. But that's what I got from this. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Maybe my mouth. What? Mary, what are you doing over there? Is that what you're doing? You're gargling them? 50 Shades of Grey, baby. Around it? Oh. Oh, wait. Like that? Well, okay. I see it. Well, maybe. I'm seeing more ropes though. Like, duh. I'm sorry. I don't put sacks in my mouth very often. I told you I can't get no D. How am I gonna get a sack if I can't get no D? It's okay though. It's all right. You guys keep me going. After these lives like this, I gotta take a cold shower. Shit. You guys make me see things that I'm just like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Listen, I don't mind your kinks. I don't mind them. But sometimes you guys get me. You catch me off guard. We love some 50 Shades of Grey. Do like most like women? Do a lot of women like that? Vibes can be felt. I'm so entertained. I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I don't know. Some women don't like to be dominated and held down. I don't know. Most definitely. Oh, B's all about it. All about it. I like both. Okay. You like to get your freak on with your glazed donut? Oh, Mike, I thought that was a glazed donut. What the fuck was that? Thank you for the wait, hold up. No. Wait, what is that? What are you pouring out? What are you pouring wax on someone there? Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh, thank you. See, you're gonna be wrapping it. You wrapping a bracelet around it. Maybe there's no rope. You just take off your fucking bracelet and put it on. Oh, okay. It's beads. I got it. Some of you guys are gonna like get hair stuck to, I don't know, in your mouth. I don't know. What are you doing? Trim your shit. Because that just came out of nowhere. All right. You guys are getting me now. Glazing donuts. Some of you guys like that. Okay. You love it. B, is that you too? This is all you? You like the glazed donuts and the beads? What are you doing over there, B? She's like, yes, it is. Mike, you throwing out bracelets. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh yeah. She's putting on those sunglasses. Oh, all right. Your little sunglasses. You like to mask them as you're putting the beads on them and glazing it up. Okay. I'm a Colombian freak, baby. What sign are you? I like your energy. Manuel. Hello. Isabello. Hello. Cat's Cradle. New on business. I felt like I need to get out more. Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, we got TikTok though. Got TikTok. No. I got a kinky bunch in here tonight. Where are we going? That's right. Keep it tight, ladies. Keep it tight. As you're doing your Kegel exercises over there. 11 portal. All right. That's coming on in. I thought that was normal, Isabella. Thanks, Mike. Jess, stop. You love it, Rosa. You love it. I give you kisses. I just did the Kegel exercise while you said keep it tight. I was doing it too. I felt you. That's funny. As it came out of my mouth, I started tightening it up. I guess it's just a regular reaction for women. You're just like, all right, let me start doing them now, because they're gonna like how tight you are. Don't worry about it. I win. Me too. Oh, B, you're on both pages. You're just full of surprises. Kegels the way to go. You know, they have balls that you could try to keep up in there, like during the day. You just squeeze that shit all day. It's small and tight. Oh, okay. This page can't take sexy time. They're dropping like flies over here. They're like, oh my god, this is way too much for me. Way too much. Apple. TMI. I think we're past the TMI. There's no holds here. We got glazed donuts. We got beads. What else we got? Wrapped sacks. Kegels. I'm dead laughing. Good. Get it out. Some of you guys, you laugh when you have your big O's, or you like squeal a little bit. Okay. Where's the fighting? What did I just walk into, Seven Prism? Oh, you just missed out on a whole lot of goodness. Oh my god, you have me cracking up. Definitely needed to be it. You did. That's why you're here. You guys, you know, sometimes I watch back these reads. I'm like, what the fuck just came out of my mouth? Like, I surprise myself. I'm like, oh my god. It's so freaking embarrassing. I don't give a shit. But sometimes, like, I can't even watch myself. I was like, I'm too, I'll watch myself. I'm like, I'm just too fucking much. Too much sometimes. But as long as you guys are laughing, it's okay. I laughed during spicy, sexy. You laughed during spicy? You start to giggle? Did you read my last text? I didn't see it. Savage, what are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Your last message I saw, you're small and tight. Just the way they like it. Some people are just so boring. Yeah. Thank you, B. Well, that's why you gotta pick and choose what you like. Because if you go for a boring person, then you're never gonna stay amused. Jonathan, hello. How are you doing? Don't forget to do your giggles. Listen, that helps with incontinence. It keeps your pee-pee in there. So keep your vaginal walls tight, ladies. It'll help you as you grow older. Because our our cervixes start to drop. Our uteruses start to drop. So sad. So sad. What us women have to go through. Your vagina just falls out one day. Shit sucks. So do what you gotta do. Shake that tushy. Thank you for the little corgi. You know anyone who trains racehorses? Where the fuck did that come from, Gemini? We're not doing no bestiality up in here. Don't get me started. Where the fuck did that come from? Let me know. Rosa, are you lost just as I am? Boy, do I know when to join live. Always at the end. Oh my God. You said it, not me, Gemini. You said it. No. Why? You want to go bareback? Are you looking to go bareback? Listen, wrap it. Wrap it up, kids. Dead. Yeah, I'm like, huh? Honest question. Do I know anybody that races horses? Wait. Do you know anyone who trains race horses? Train race horses? No, I know somebody that rides horses. I don't know about training horses. I think there's more to that comment that we're not going to investigate further. We're just going to leave it there. We're leaving it there, 7 prison. All right. Ride a cowboy. Wait, save a life, ride a cowboy? I'd take a cowboy. I prefer a Puerto Rican or a Latin cowboy. Cowboy. Tessa. I was with a girl who had a dad that did. How do we go from talking about Kegels and beads and glazed donuts to you used to date a girl that the dad raced horses, trained them? What happened? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Gemini? Keep up with the pace. Random, but there's something about being in cars that gets me. We ain't talking about horses, yo. I can take it that horses are well hung. Let's get it straight, you know? maybe, okay, now I'm connecting to it. This person's coming in, or you, whether you're male, female, or what the fuck you are, it's gonna be well hung. We'll stand up nice and tall for you. That's pretty much probably how big it is, right? Right? Gemini, you shouldn't. He's packing, baby. I'm going to Google. I said no bestiality. But yeah, they do. They hung. They're hung. Rosa, you know it. Well endowed. Oh my God, guys. Hell yeah. YouTube, you hear this shit? Everybody left on YouTube. They couldn't hang. They can't hang with the well endowed. That's scary. That's scary to some. That would scare me. Well, it's not tiny. You can hang on it. Swing on the bitch. Jonathan, thank you for the live star. Hi from Spain. What's up, Samaya? You're just in time. Are you all Googling horses, schlongs? Somebody may speak with slang. Beat, thank you for the little heart. And art. Not BC. Nah. Not doing that over here. Keep that to yourself. I don't need those visuals. Don't do it. I rebuke. I rebuke those images and those kinks. Hey, this is my first time. Tara, what's up? How you doing? All right. So somebody's getting low on their battery. You gotta recharge your shit. Mine are still dead in the nightstands. I refuse just to go to the store for fucking little round batteries to get my shit going. I'm holding on. I'm holding tight until somebody wants to come in and vibrate me. I'll hold tight. I won't get the batteries. It's all right. Hold that shit back. Your creativity will come out more when you don't release the glazed donuts. Get rechargeables. No. Those little toys, they don't take regular AA, AAA. They take these little bitty freaking things that you can't even see, can't even hold, and you got to put like 4 of them in there. If it was that simple. Rechargeables. Cleopatra used bees. Bees? Batteries sound better? Excuse me? Wait, what? Huh? Jonathan? Cleopatra used bees. Like a bag of bees? Huh. Talk about not talking about BC. Is that true? How we know that? She rejuvenated the first version. She invented the first version. What the fuck? With bees? Look, you learn something new every day. Write your name on the bottom of my foot. Gemini, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Gemini, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You want me to mark you? You want me to stamp you? Like they stamp the horse's feet? What are you talking about? He wants you. You want me to stamp you? Oh, well, you know what? Since we're, some men want it, yeah. I guess you have this. You have the sack, right? There you go. You like that? Okay. I want what they're on. I could be. Oh, you could be my son. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think we're a little off with the communication. We're slightly off. Like you're over here trying to stomp things out, and I'm here like trying to get glazed donuts. Yeah. It's not quite matching. I'm not keeping up with you. You're funny though. Oh my God, she's crying over here. Dr. Diana. Fingers work better, Doc says. That's true. I agree. The vibration is a little too much. It could like the rose, the rose. That shit takes off like a freaking airplane and gets you off like boop. It's like, where's the fun in it? There's no fun in it. That's what I'm Googling. Glazed donut. Put it that. You like to be glazed. You get it? Are we decoding things right now? Yeah. That's not true, though. I don't like that. I don't like it. Just make it. I was giving you an example. Don't get any ideas. I like glazed melons. Oh, okay. All right, Doc. Okay. That sounds a little bit better. My face is too pretty. It's too pretty to mask it, but you know what? Gives you good skincare. Keep the wrinkles away, Sean. Cantaloupes? All right. That'll work. How long left for voting? Guys, I need you to vote. Go to the link in my bio. Vote for me for Fab 40. I think it's less than 30 minutes. Check it out, Jonathan. Check it out. I think maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes left for voting. I gotta go. Bye, Mary. Nice to see you. Lips not chapped. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really. Leave the face alone. No thanks. That shit's so messy. And when you, let me tell you, when you don't get every spot wiped up, that shit is so annoying. It sticks to little baby hairs, and then you feel it as you're walking, and you're just like, what the fuck? I missed the spot. How did I miss a spot? Put soap everywhere. You miss it. And then you find, and then you got it. It's like, too much. It's like dried milk. Picking off. Gross. I'm gagging a little bit. Like, I'm holding it back. Like, it's kind of grossing me out right now. Grossing myself out. I just want my damn back cracked. I'm with you. But only for a right one. Gotta take a shower after. Yeah, but even though there's so many times that I've showered and it's just like, what? How do you miss a spot? Like, how does this stay on? Like, that is some tough ass glue. Good times. Gotta scrub and double wash. But that shit gets stuck on the soap and shit. It's like super glue. Yeah, you got it. It really is. Should bottle that shit. Make it stick form. Imagine. Oh my god. People probably do that. You know, people have like these parties and they sprinkle that on the food. Like they hire people to actually sprinkle stuff on the food for these big parties to eat. Gorilla glue. What? Oh, listen, the word kids should not be anywhere in this conversation. Extra flavor. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, they get paid good money to prepare it in the kitchen. Okay, dinner served, kids. Oh, not like that. You know what I'm saying. Make it warmer. Make me sweat. Make me hotter. Or hotter or harder. I don't know. I don't know what the lyrics are, but I'm back. What happened? Oh, Muno. So much has happened. You missed a lot of things. I don't know if I'm going to release this on YouTube after we close this out, but I'll probably release it. I probably will. I always try to forget what was said in the reads and just be like, I don't give a fuck. It was said, it was put out in the universe. I got 200 people watching me. Who gives a fuck? Another 200 sees it at this point. Something water. Make me hot. No, make me sweat. Make me water. And she pours the water down her ass crack. Yeah, right? Dirty girl. I want to watch it because I came late. Well, it will be up. I don't know how long it's going to take to process it. Actually, I'm going to let YouTube go because we're just shooting the shit. Oh, I hope you're not down with that. But meet me over at TikTok. Roots and Rewards, Jessie Ray. Roots and Rewards, Jessie. I'm on both. Oh my God, this drink is getting to me. Somebody likes to. Let me shut it off. Go over to TikTok if you want to. Oh, what did I fucking do? I fucked shit up already. I took them off the freaking screen. How did I do? It closed down by itself. Oh no, it did. Oops. All right, go over with TikTok. Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray. Roots and Rewards Jessie. YouTube. I'll see you later, so it can process, so people can watch it. Okay, see ya. Come follow TikTok. Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray. It's in the description boxes on the previous